Hello, and welcome to another Sinister Sunday. Today, we're going to go over true paranormal experiences from people all over the world. Whether or not you believe in the paranormal, the people who report having these experiences are certain that when it comes to paranormal activity, they've experienced something they simply cannot explain.
This Sinister Sunday story is just a little different. I want you to let me know down in the comments if you think it's true, totally made up, or a product of a soldier having post-traumatic stress. This soldier's experience is called the Giant of Kandahar. Kandahar is a city in Afghanistan located in the south of the country on the Argandar River. At an elevation of 3,310 feet, it is Afghanistan's second largest city. The region around Kandahar is one of the oldest known areas of human settlement. Kandahar is the founding city and spiritual center of the Taliban. Despite the capital of Afghanistan being Kabul, where the government administration is based, Kandahar is the seat of power in Afghanistan, as the supreme leader and his spiritual advisors are based there. It is one of the most cultural significant cities of the Pashtuns community and has been their traditional seat of power for more than 300 years. Kandahar is characterized by its diverse terrain. There's deserts, hills, mountains, and valleys. The varied terrain, including deserts, orchards, and rocky areas, have influenced military tactics, providing cover and transit routes, meaning if you want to hide, here is the perfect spot to do it. But is it possible for a 12-foot humanoid to hide there in the mountains? Did a Navy SEAL team stumble across something that you only hear about in legends? Let's hear the story. A Navy SEAL, who only identifies himself as Mr. K, tells his paranormal experience. Mr. K starts off by telling us he was part of a special forces unit that was sent out to find a missing patrol. They went to the last known location and started looking. Eventually, they hit a trail where they discovered some bones and military equipment. They looked like they were attacked by something, but the team couldn't figure out what. Mr. K's unit decided that they were going to move forward to see if they could figure out what happened to this patrol and if there were any survivors. The unit followed the trail up the mountain path until they came to like a flat plateau at the top, where they saw entrances to caves. There was a few cave entrances, and the unit leader decided to take a few men to investigate one. While a few men investigated the cave, Mr. K and the others stood back to provide cover. The unit leader discovered that it was a pit cave, which is one of those caves that has a small entrance that would lead into a larger vertical space or dip. But this one had a large fall that they couldn't see the bottom. The unit leader decided to retreat out of the cave. While they were doing so, out of a second cave came a large spear and struck the man next to Mr. K. Before anyone could even process what was going on, a 12-foot man with red hair came running out of the cave to retrieve his spear. The spear that was still lodged in one of the Special Operation Unit members. The unit got a hold of themselves and started shooting at this big giant. Once the giant was down, they assessed the situation. The giant was deceased, but so was their unit member, with the spear of the giant still lodged in his body. The unit leader called for an extraction, not only for the team, but for the giant. Then the body of this giant was reportedly taken away by a helicopter. When Mr. K and the team got back to base, they were asked to write what happened. All of the Special Forces unit had the same description. The creature was described as having bright red hair and a bright red beard. It had 6 fingers on each hand. Some accounts also mentioned a double row of teeth. This creature was said to be 12 to 13 feet tall and also weigh over 1 ton. According to Mr. K, they were then asked to rewrite their statements, leaving out the creature. After rewriting their statements, they were sworn to secrecy, and no one talked about it again. After years of silence, Mr. K decided that he needed to tell the story. I mean, his friend died, and no one knows what happened to the giant. What did the military do with it, he wonders. Some people interpret this story as a real encounter with a large unknown creature that was exaggerated due to the stress of the soldiers. L.A. Marzul wrote a book about this story. The creature, however, he thought was a Nephilim. Now, of course, the official response is the U.S. government has no records of such an event. So what did Mr. K and his Special Forces team see up in that mountain? Was it real? Was it imagined? You let me know down in the comments below.
Do you have a paranormal experience you wish to share? Please contact me on Messenger and I'll be happy to share your story. Thank you again for watching another Sinister Sunday. And if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing, like this video, and share it out. Please check out our Sinister Sunday playlist for more content like this. We'll see you next week.